So as we stated before, you are the CEO of RipRight, and
Yeah.
you started getting into that. So now is the time. Explain how you came up with the name and what RipRight is.
Okay, now, so RipRight is a mindset, right? It's a
Mm-hmm.
methodology, and this is exactly what I tell people. Like, it's more than just working out. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I try to treat it not like the religion, because the religion basically is the way of life.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something in the feds. So it's not like I came up with the word RipRight. It's something that's known in the feds.
Okay.
RipRight body type. You feel what I'm saying?
Got you.
So that's why at first I had the Instagram name RipRight body type. So it was like play.
Mm-hmm.
And then when it like started to go somewhere, somebody said, "Yo, you gotta coin that name,"
Mm-hmm.
to the point where somebody's gonna take that Instagram name.
Yeah.
So I took off the body tight and I just left it RipRight. And then, after getting with good money, people started calling me RipRight. And
Yeah.
I'm like, no, the purpose of it is the actual movement. You understand what I'm saying?
I thought your name was RipRight as well
Yeah.
until you broke that down. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
a lot of people were saying, yo, RipRight. No, that's the name of that I chose for the
Mhm.
calisthenics team.
Got you.
You understand what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes, it's a
So it was just,
movement.
it wasn't nothing planned out. This was
all organic.
So my whole thing was to get to South Carolina and do what I do.
Wow.
You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
yeah.
meeting these calisthenic dudes and then realizing they didn't have no gyms. They've been in the parks 20 years. I said, no, we got to monetize this, So it went right from there.
Got you. I know you also sell products as well.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So let the consumers know, how the products can help them and how they can purchase them.
Okay, so I got a website called RipRightHD. So that's like high definition, right? Hadith Disciple. So on that website, you could get what we know as Rip Sticks. Now, shout out to Marvin Gatlin because he's the creator of the Rip Stick.
Got you.
Right? So the Rip Stick is basically going to help you with any secondary muscles in your upper body. So whether it's your anterior delts, your medial, your posterior delts, I don't care what muscle you're trying to focus on, it's going to focus on the secondaries to those muscles, which is going to prevent injury once you get those muscles stronger, especially the stabilizers.
Got you. See, that was a selfish question for me. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause my left shoulders, my delts, I don't know. It's like,
wait till you feel this. It's gonna change.
all right. Because I feel like sometimes me, along with a lot of other people, I'd be like, I feel like I could do way more push-ups or way more pull-ups, but my shoulders can't do it.
Yeah, so it's rehabbing now.
Gotcha.
Gotta build it up.
Gotcha. Bet. All right, so you're definitely ripped, you know what I'm saying? And oftentimes I see people asking about, your diet. So give us, your typical meal plan for an average day for you.
Okay, so now, me personally,
Yeah.
ain't no meal plan.
It's God given.
Yeah. So what happens with me a lot, and it's not on purpose, it's just that from the feds, it was hard for me to eat before my workouts. The reason being is because we used to do high intensity workouts. So it used to be non-stop burpees. And like you eat before one of these,
you throwing up.
It's not going to work out for you. So it became my norm. When it's time to work out, I'm not eating. So when I got out here, my regimen kind of like switched up to the point where I was working out mornings.
Got you.
So now I would get up and I won't eat nothing. I would just go out and work out. And then sometimes by the time I get back home, I do this, I do that. It'd be 4 or 5 o'clock before I have my first meal. So it'd be almost intermittent fasting. So I do that a lot. So, I would snack on like tamarind, dates, cashews, things like that. It wouldn't be nothing crazy. So one of the benefits is that when you do that, and you're doing those high intensity workouts, you're constantly eating away at the stored away fat. And I don't have any real fat to eat away at. So all that you can understand where this is going. It's going to be nothing but lean muscle. So I tell a lot of people, if you're trying to lose weight, do your workouts fasted. Nothing in your stomach, because if you eat, you're going to use that food as energy, but if you don't eat, you're gonna use your stored away fat as energy. So
Okay.
you gotta burn that
Okay.
food first in order to get to the
To the
stored
stored
away
away.
fat.
Gotcha.
So if you want to avoid all that and get straight to the stored away, you
Mhm.
might as well just do it with nothing. You know, a lot of people say, "Yo, I'm so tired, I can't do it without no food." You think you can't
Yeah,
do it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
have the energy. It's there. I'm telling you.
Got you. Now I know I want to kind of rewind a little bit. Before you had said, you know, you seen guys doing workouts for 20 years outside. So I have a question. Do you feel like you could get the same results in the park doing calisthenics, full body, that you could get with bodybuilding?
That's difficult. I say that because you got some bodybuilders that's shredded,
Mm-hmm.
but it's just like two different types. Because the bodybuilding puts more
Yeah,
mass
mass
on
on
you.
Yeah.
So with the calisthenics, you're gonna be more slim, you know, and a little and shredded.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't believe per se that you can, because the bodybuilders in my point of view, they're not really doing those type of intense workouts when it comes to like the cardio side of it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Got you. Now, so I know you basically built your buzz off of YouTube.
Yes.
What was the video that made you realize, people genuinely gravitated to your style of working out and you wanted to keep it going?
So that'll be, and it wasn't you. It wasn't on my page.
Okay.
It was on a That's Good Money.
Yeah.
So one of them that really made me know, it hit 1 million views.
Wow.
It was how to get bigger triceps with only push-ups.
Wow.
So that and another video with golden arms.
Okay.
You know, back and bicep video. When I seen the way those exploded, until this day, the golden arms video, I have people, when I post it, I just post it up as a memory.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, yo, this video here, people were right under it. This video made me start calisthenics.
That's what's
Not
up.
one, not two.
That's what's up.
Numerous.
Mm-hmm.
And every time somebody inbox me, they'll mention, yo, that video with you and golden arms that had me, you know. So that's one of the main two videos I could say that had the buzz that made me say, yo, I quit my job. It's like,
I'm gonna do this long term. Do this
Time to
full
eat.
time.
yeah, it's time
That's
to
what's
eat.
up. That's what's up.